Hey everyone, Harry here. So, today, let's talk money, specifically tax refunds, and the schedule of when you might expect that refund to hit your bank account. So, you've diligently filled out all those tax forms, and now you're playing the waiting game, wondering where's my refund? It's a big deal, right? For many of us, that refund is more than just extra cash. It can help cover bills, stock the fridge, or keep the lights on. Before we jump in, I do want to quickly mention that this is general educational information based on IRS guidance and historical refund patterns. Everyone's tax situation is different, and refund timing can vary depending on your individual return, verification checks, and IRS processing. So, this is meant to help you understand what many taxpayers typically experience, not predict an exact payment date for you personally. So, what's the expected timeline for receiving your refund in 2026? Well, the IRS generally states that most refunds are issued within about 21 calendar days after a return is accepted and processed. That acceptance date is important because refunds are typically calculated based on when the IRS accepts your return, not simply when you submit or file it. For those submitting paper returns, the wait can be longer, sometimes 6 weeks or more, depending on processing volume and review requirements. Based on typical IRS processing patterns in early season estimates, here is a table of projected dates showing when many taxpayers might expect to receive their tax refund. The first column to look at is the date when the IRS accepts your return. If you filed by paper, it will likely take longer for that acceptance to happen. The estimated schedule for 2026 is expected to look similar to recent filing seasons, although exact timelines can change each year. The sooner your return is accepted, the more likely you may see your refund sooner. For example, if your return is accepted around January 26th and you choose direct deposit, many taxpayers could potentially see their money around mid-February, assuming there are no processing delays or additional reviews required. For taxpayers claiming the Earned Income Tax Credit or the Additional Child Tax Credit in 2026, refunds are generally expected by early March if the return is filed electronically. The refund is directed to a bank account and no issues are detected during processing. The Where's My Refund tool typically begins updating for early filers claiming these credits around late February. It's important to remember that financial institution processing times, federal holidays, identity verification checks, and IRS review procedures can all influence the exact timing of receiving your refund. Another important note is that the IRS may hold or review returns if they need to verify income, confirm identity, or resolve inconsistencies. That does not automatically mean something is wrong, but it can change refund timing. So, refund estimates should always be viewed as general expectations rather than guarantees. The best way to check on your refund is still to use the Where's My Refund tool on the IRS website. Electronic filers can usually access their refund status within about 24 hours after submission, while paper filers might need to wait up to 4 weeks before their status appears in the system and longer for full processing. This tool provides a personalized refund update once the IRS processes and approves your return, including notifications confirming receipt, approval, and when the refund has been sent. And it's also worth mentioning that the IRS has been gradually moving toward reducing and potentially eliminating paper refund checks in the future, encouraging more taxpayers to use direct deposit or electronic payment methods. Direct deposit remains the fastest and most reliable way to receive refunds in most cases. And staying on top of your tax refund schedule can help you make smarter financial decisions. No one likes to be left in the dark, especially when it comes to money. Understanding realistic timelines can help you plan for bills, savings goals, or other expenses without relying on an exact date that could shift. It's also worth remembering that refund timing can be affected by factors outside your control, including IRS system updates, fraud prevention reviews, and banking processing times. Even when refunds are issued by the IRS, it can sometimes take additional time for financial institutions to post funds to your account. So, checking the official tools, filing accurately, and choosing direct deposit are still some of the best ways to help reduce delays. And if this helped clarify refund timing or gave you a better idea of what to expect, feel free to share it with someone who might be waiting on a refund too. And if you like clear, calm financial updates like this, don't forget to subscribe for more updates and practical money tips. Thanks for watching.